Sheffield Wednesday are back in the tournament for the first time in many decades and are looking to try and at least get time with Worksop. Well, they know that a win here today will take them to the quarterfinals and a trip to Barnsley under 23. Stocksbridge Park Steels, though, have never lost at Hillsborough in 4 visits to this ground, having visited here for several Sheffield Senior Cup finals. The last time for the Steels, it's Ben Townsend in goal, then in born and bred Wednesday fan Tom Charlesworth at right back. Jack Tinker is the captain today at left back. Sam Kay comes in for the injured Curtis Turner. Elliot Owen and Paul Iggulden are at centre back. Alfie Bradshaw makes his first Steels start on loan from Nottingham Forest. Alex O'Connor returns to the first team, while Luke Rawson, James Morris and Oliver Grejlak make up the front three. The bench is Danny Deakin, Mikey Roxburgh, Alfie Wilkinson, Connor Smythe and Tommy Marshall. Physicality from these sort of set pieces. And here the whistle goes as the right for the ball from O'Connor going towards goal. Header near post, just over. Early chance for the Steels. James Morris with the header at the near post. Charles. Now out to the right again to Emery. This is probably, well, Stocksbridge will be happy for him to play as patiently as this. It's another one. It's Granger now will look to turn it on. Granger getting a run down the right hand side, breaks into the box on the right hand side, takes a shot, well saved Townsend, near post, corner kick Wednesday. Will Granger there just. Here comes the corner, left-footed, in-swinger, right in the middle. Head to edge here, to McGee. McGee takes a strike, and it's through Townsend's legs, and the Wednesday are ahead. And that is the way Stocksbridge Park Steels would not want to have proceeded to a set-piece to a youth team. It's headed out to left, Cole McGee completely unmarked. Townsend will keep it himself, lays it out for Owen. I don't think quite aware that he was the one who was meant to get on the ball. The pass forward is poor in Act 2, and then Cam Watt will intercept. Bradshaw was the man who was aimed to it. Bradshaw just wins the ball. High up Bradshaw, running at the man. He wants to get it on his right. He's looking for the shot. He's been shoved off, takes a shot, blocked and deflected. Grejlak's going to shield that, and Stocksbridge Park Steels have a corner. Alfie Bradshaw is back to Charles. Over to the right now to Camwa. Bringing it down. Gets it away from Bradshaw. Now Camwa just having room to roam here. Knock it over the top. Looking here for Bayliss. Bayliss going one-on-one. Knocks it past Townsend and past the far post. It remains 1-0. It's a big chance for Wednesday. It's a great ball. Short pass taken, then out towards Evers on the left-hand side, and he'll now go forward with it. Out to the right to Granger. He's the man on the top, and he's trying to slip through Evers. Evers trying to go wide here. Evers takes a shot, takes a deflection to Moses. It's 2-0. It's a little deflection that's just handed the ball right to Devlin Moses, and he's tucked it in from basically the penalty spot. Ben Townsend again not happy, but the Sheffield Wednesday are 2-0 up here. Devlin Moses, the man who's got the goal. Connor. Here comes the ball in towards the near post. Headed towards by Morris, and it's bundled in the back of the net. It's a clumsy, ugly goal. It's James Morris with the near post header. I think we're going to get it to him. I don't think Iggulden was able to get anything on it at the far post, but it looks like James Morris has scored his 8th of the season, and the Steels have one back. Anyway, only to Shipston, sideways to Thornton, who can find Camwa. Camwa in a lot of space here. Going sideways and back to Shipston, out to the right. Here as they're looking for some space here, Sheffield Wednesday. Now sideways to Johnson, who's come very far forward. Now Evers. Evers, with a fancy footwork, cross in. It's a nice looking cross, just no one went for it. Head away, Bayless tries to head it down. Moses, edge of the box, back to Thornton. Thornton takes a shot. It's well wide of the near post. Here on this side, closest to the south. Back to Charles, who will not keep a clean sheet against Stocksbridge today, having been beaten by James Morris's header in the first half. Finds a short one to Thornton. Thornton loses it here. Morris turns. Rawson's here to play in, but eventually Morris is going to go on his own. Takes a shot, curls, deflects selection. Charles is racing out to front to go out for a corner. Just about gets to it with a sliding challenge. And interim management. Lemon launching it long towards the near post. It bounces awkwardly, and eventually Wednesday clear. Bounce away from the goal, thankfully for the home team. Townsend will collect this as it stays in play towards the side closest to us. He's trying to switch it over to the far side, and Iggulden's the one trying to win the header. Headed on, goes to right, ricochets, slip. Iggulden takes a finish. What a finish from Paul Iggulden! That's not a finish from a centre back. That's a finish from a striker. Absolutely brilliant from the former Hull City man. It's come to him on the edge of the area. It's a curling shot. Beats Pierce Charles. What a goal from Paul Iggulden. It's 2-2 here. So, with a right-footed corner. Good look right in the 6-yard area. Iggulden heads it away uncontested. Wednesday will pick it back up on the right here through Sapala. Back out to Akpobi. Akpobi looking to turn. He's going down the right. Bit of tricky play. Akpobi has a bit about him. Through into the middle. Touched away. Back it goes to Oliver. Sideways. Here comes a long range shot. Hell of a goal. It's 3-2 Wednesday. I think that might be Jarvis Thornton. Yes, it was Jarvis Thornton with a goal. And Wednesday, against the run of play really, are back ahead. Here comes Deakin. Takes a free kick. It's on target. Charles saves it and palms it up into the air and then claims it at the second attempt. It's on target. So you need to start throwing things forward, and it's a switch over to the left, and it's a really good switch here. Out to Smythe. Smythe, big length of footwork. Back it out. Across into the middle. A look for Rawson. Rawson takes a shot. Fires it. 3-3. Lou Rawson has equalised. Wednesday's defending will disappoint Giles Coke in the touchline. They were slow to everything there. Rawson had about 2 or 3 touches before he fired it, but Rawson has the equaliser. It's game on again here. Here comes another corner, looking for that. In the middle. Strong header. Great save, Pierce Charles! And then it goes out for a goal kick after Wilton closes it down. Forward and then cleared away by Wednesday. Charlesworth will return it back. Can Rawson win this header? He lets it go past Morris. Will get it down in the box on the left hand side. He needs a bit of help. He's got Deakin there. He will eventually find Deakin, who puts the cross in. Rawson lets it go past. Hit by Wilkinson. It's over. That should be 4-3. Owen did force a brilliant save from Charles earlier. Here comes another corner. Look for that far post. Header from Iggulden over the bar. Iggulden close to his second. Long ball forward. Headed away by Charlesworth. Wilson will contest it, but Hayworth can make it to him. Nice little flip through here to Bayliss, who charges forward. He could have the winner here, Bayliss. Bayliss, he's just lost track of it. Now he fires wide. Goal kick. So Roxburgh, right foot forward, looking to go forward, and Rawson's man is going to try and win this header. Heads it on, flicks on, goes past Owen, and then cleared away. Just didn't get the angle on the header. It's the end of 90 minutes. We will go to a penalty shootout in the FA Trophy earlier this season. Can he improve on that? He did score the equaliser that's forced it to penalties. Rawson takes it. It's a great penalty. Rawson scores. Very tidy finish. Actually, pretty much from the penalty spot. A left-footed penalty for Moses. As he faces up with Roxburgh in front of the Cop. Takes a shot, sends Roxburgh the wrong way. It is 1-1 after 1 penalty each. So 2 of the last 3 seasons, Stocksbridge have gone out on penalty shootouts of this tournament. Here he takes a penalty, and he hits the bar! First blood to Wednesday. Take this penalty. Here comes Thornton's penalty. It'll be a right-footed one. Takes it. Saved by Roxburgh! So Deakin here. The Sheffield United fan from their academy. Here comes Deakin. Takes a shot. That's saved! Phillips saves it to his left. 2 misses in a row for Stocksbridge. Thanks to Cole McGee's injury. Can Roxburgh make another save? He goes right-footed. He does! It stays 1-1 after 3 penalties each. He did here, back at the end of August. Phillips is taking his time, getting back to line, just adjusting his socks. A bit of gamesmanship. Here comes Smythe, run up, hits it. Great penalty from Connor Smythe. It's 2-1 to the Steels. It'll be a left-footed one from the defender. Takes it, sends keeper wrong way. It's 2-2 after 4. We're basically in sudden death now. So Marshall here, with a chance to pile the pressure onto Sheffield Wednesday. Phillips again taking his time. He's trying to make Marshall wait for it as he enters the centre. Here comes Marshall. Thumbs up. Great penalty from Marshall. It's 3-2. No gamesmanship from Roxburgh. No mind games. Emery will be a short run up. Emery hits it. In. It's sudden death. And Phillips is taking his time. He's learnt some tricks from the elder keepers, both Pierce Charles and Evan Orfaff for their penalty saving. Wednesday had a good breather penalty. Wilson takes it over the bar. Wednesday have the chance to win it. It's a rough one, missing a penalty in this sort of situation. So back with Evers to take the penalty. And it's in. Wednesday will win the shootout. They go through to the next round. They will travel to Barnsley to try and put in the quarter-final. Stocksbridge head out at the earliest stage of this tournament since 2019. It is a disappointment after they fought